Hello everybody, today in this video we are going to go ahead and start a State of Decay 2 series on Lethal Zone, and this will be a ongoing series up until the point where we reach the end of the game. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves started. So now we're going to go ahead and pick out our 3 survivors, which in this case, I think honestly, a driver, person with driving skills, fishing, and being a doctor will be our best. Because if you did not know, the driving skill, which is like a unique skill that you can have down below, not all survivors have it. A driver helps you when you drive the car. You burn less fuel, less gas. So let's go ahead and spin one with good traits and also a good sense of health and stamina too while we're at it. Nope, nope, nope. We got our first driver right here, and she's a warlord. So, honestly think that the health is not the greatest because this is lethal zone and I want something better. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin for our good driver. So, yeah, I'll fast forward the video. I just wanted to unpause here and say we got ourselves a good fisher here. So now we're gonna go ahead and try to get our driver this time. But I just wanted to show you all this good pole that we got for our fisher. That'll bring us 2 food per day. So we also got our driver here. Sure, he has really good health and the good trait Immortal. His stamina ain't the greatest, but we're gonna have to work with what we got. We can always improve his stamina, I think, by cardio. So yeah. But now we're also gonna get our guy with medicine, the medicine stars, or a medicine ability. That way, we can have advanced medicine, medication. Sorry for stuttering so much, but yeah. I know we're gonna pause again. Just wanted to point out there, we just found ourselves a better driver. So we're going to have to switch and find our medicine person or maybe even a soundproofer. So now we got our last person, and not the best traits as in for the drive fisher and the person with the medicine. Incompetent, don't think that's a good trait. Nerve pain, that's also not good. But our driver, it looks like, will be our main character because we have hard to kill on there. So, without further ado, let's welcome Xander, Ratchet, and Sunny to our new community. I wonder what our community name is going to be.
And we're empty. Again.
So, whose turn is it to find more fuel?
Not me. Last time I accidentally stumbled on a juggernaut.
I have a better idea. We could settle down here instead of moving on.
I admit, it looks better than the last couple of towns we came through.
Now that you mention it, it does feel kind of homey.
It's settled. This town is where we'll set up our new base. We just have to find a spot that's defensible, maybe with some room to expand.
Oh, yeah. Well, we also got our difficulty right here, lethal, lethal, and lethal. Let's look at their traits. So -1 labor, which upset. It's not really too good with this, but it'll work. Nerve damage, I mean, there's max health, but there's injury severity is more common, sadly. And then this person here. This is our best character right here. So I'm gonna go down here driving. 100% fuel efficiency, 50 plus 50% vehicle endurance, plus 50% vehicle stealth. Our medicine here is offers medical advice via radio and knowledge of medicine. Then we got our fisher who brings in 2 food per day. So yeah. We got our toolkit to fix our vehicle, that's good.
Time to settle down. Preferably with some good looting nearby.
Yeah, well, we got ourselves some food, so.
I say we find a place that's extra defensible.
Firecrackers and repair kit. This is lethal. I want to play it stealthy. I can run a little bit and get some cardio in. Stop. There's a feral. This could wipe out our community within seconds if we're not careful. See where you're at? Right there. Yeah. Thing is about these ferals, they can wipe a community out in seconds. And they have like a bulletproof head. You have to shoot them a couple of times in the head. And they have like very good hearing as well.
When I was a kid, I used to go to this ancient arcade every day after school. And this place was a relic. But then the owner died, and they tore down the place a week later. Now that was a fucking tragedy.
Good thing to get our stealth up as well. Let's do this a little bit. I think we're good enough to run now. Just a little paranoid about that feral. That's it. Actually, no, we're not ready to run yet.
You see the Zed?
Yeah, I think, let me look both ways. Kind of like crossing the street a little bit. You gotta look both ways. Alright, good to go. Reason why we stealth, because even with just running, it makes a lot of noise that can bring in hordes, and this is lethal zone anyway. I think we're good to run for now. Alright. Go ahead and clear out the way.
Locked.
Now we'll just hop the wall.
I'm here. Time to jumpstart the fun.
So, no. Oh. You guys can't hop the wall? Oh, you can just open it.
With a little sprucing up, we could live here.
Here's some infected. So.
This one time, to punish me, my mom threw away my entire movie collection. Jason, Freddy, all of them. Gone. Okay, no time for that now. Sorry, where was I? Oh, right. This one time, to punish me? Okay, no time for that now. Contact, multiple directions.
Oh, we just woke up the fucking neighborhood.
Sorry, where was I? Oh, right. This one time, to punish me, my mom threw away
Yo,
my
Xander,
entire
now's not
movie
the time,
collection.
bro.
Okay, no time for that now.
Yet, you're right, there is no time for that now. You gotta wait.
Sorry, where was I?
Oh
Right.
my.
This one time, to punish me, my mom threw away my entire movie collection. Jason, Freddy, all. Okay, no time for that now.
It is no time for that now, bro. Now's not the time. Now it's time to deal with this infected. These infected, bro. It's not the time for stories.
Open your eyes. Here they come.
Where are they at?
Sorry. Okay, no time for that now.
Yeah, exactly. Now's not the time. Lay down.
Sorry, where was I?
Yo.
Right. Okay, no
It's
time
not the
for that
time
now.
yet.
I can't keep this up.
Okay. Still not the time yet, Xander. Hold
Okay,
on.
no time for that now.
Come here.
Yeah, I'm calling finders keepers on this place. Let's claim it and move in.
Sounds like a plan.
I'd give up on that story
Sorry,
too,
where
bruh.
was I?
Oh no.
Our first priority has to be gathering materials. We'll need them to improve this place.
I need you to take a look at what's out there.
Another successful cargo run.
Sorry, where was I? Oh, right. This one
Now
time,
you
to
got the
punish me,
time.
my mom threw away my entire movie collection. Jason, Freddy, all of them gone. Back then, I honestly thought that was the worst thing that could ever happen to me.
Even my character's tired of your shit already, bro. What's the name of this community here? The Wanderers. Makes sense, yeah. If you guys have any tips for me as I play, just let me know down in the comments down below. So, the first priority is we're gonna loot away from that barrel. Like we are going to stay away from that barrel.
I'll be back real soon.
Now it's on foot, and we're gonna go here. We're gonna scout out the land. Now entering Squamnes. Probably butchered that badly.
I am beat.
You know, I'm afraid of heights here. I would never do this in the apocalypse, though. Climb up this high. I'd be scared to come back down.
Things are moving along nicely.
Oh, well, we found ourselves the plague heart. It's nice to know.
We ought to snap that spot up for an outpost before someone else does.
What an espresso place? Why would he want to make an espresso place a home? Wonder why would we do that? Not a home as an outpost.
Now that'd make a sweet ride.
Yeah, a road racer, sports car. Nah.
That hunk of junk might not be so junky. That should do it.
Well, we got ourselves the whole map. Going to have to go into plague territory or no? Yeah, I'm not going in plague territory. Well, maybe just to loot. I do want to stay away from that feral. This feral here needs to. I just need to stay away from him. Okay, since there's a horde, I think I can run back if as long as I'm away from the horde. I'm infected in sight though. Yeah. Well, the reason why we do short bursts of running, and if you crouch, you get your stamina back faster, by the way. But the reason why we do short bursts or fast bursts running is infected can hear running even from like a very short distance. Don't mind that prestige. We're not going to get a daybreak unit because I modded that, so no daybreak at all. But yeah, um, we're gonna go ahead and go back here. But the reason why we do short breaks of running is because if there's no infected in sight, you can run because you need to build up your cardio to get other types of cardio like marathon, backpacking, and some other stuff. But I forgot because it's been a while since I played this. This is where we should find our supplies. We need to build ourselves an infirmary.
Perfectum. File that under D for done.
Oh, cool.
So we got gas for the car. There's a Pilato I could go and go grab. I don't know what type of condition it's in. Or I could go get the Niagara, which is a sedan. Either way, that's also in plague territory. It's also very risky as well. And there's a screamer. So, I mean, not in the way, but yeah, I almost want to stay away from that area. We'll go back for that car. I don't know when, but I don't want to mess with that feral because that feral will be on my ass. And besides, there's a bloater, which I'd have seen in some lethal runs. It ends characters pretty quickly. If you drive too fast, a bloater can spawn in, and then get your character with the plague and finish them off real quick with just one hit. So honestly, with looking at our supplies here, let's see how much food we eat up per day. Also, let's get some garbage cleared out. And then we'll fix the master bedroom as well. But, how much food do we eat up per day? 6 food per day. Well, we bring in +2. That is a lot of food. That's ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually ridiculous. Looks like we're gonna hit up that food store on the way. And I don't mind going into plague territory, but I'm gonna have to be real quiet when I loot. Not a single peep. That screamer, I'm gonna have to be careful. The reason why I'm trying to avoid killing any type of freaks, they call it. They call these special infected freaks, is because if you raise your standing too high, you'll get juggernauts early game. And the best bet is to avoid doing this until you have the right supplies and the right necessities to do so. Till you have enough resources anyway. So, yeah. I learned that off of a video.
I left a package for you guys.
Oh, hey. Thanks, Xander. Those pills and those snacks would be useful. I'm not sure about that smoke grenade, though.
Good rest. Only one of those left.
Anyways, the place is cleared out. Unfortunately, I did have to use a snack, though. Because I didn't want to risk any more infected coming, but we're already very little resources as is. So we're going to loot this place quietly, get our resources, and get out. Honestly, might have to turn this into an outpost so we can get some more food every day. And upgrade it, too.
Nice. That red air tells me a plague heart is around here somewhere. Probably lots of plague zombies, too.
So, an outpost here. Oh, and there's a pharaoh around the area as well, another one. You don't have to be real quiet.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might clear up.
How much influence is it for this? Yeah, 300. Yeah, we're not getting this anytime soon.
Nothing left to see here.
We have enough. We're gonna go ahead and put ourselves an infirmary.
I'm glad we've already got a start on building this base up into something real.
We also need a workshop as well.
We need help over here, and you're the best folks for the job. So,
Your name is Test
I'll
Tube?
be there soon. You can count on me.
Ain't no way your name is Test
have some
Tube.
relief.
Shit. Who knows? At least we have some neighbors, though. Let me check out our radio commands. But we do have the medical advice because of Ratchet here. But your first name is Echo. That's more like a soldier name at that point. Do you even like a soldier? No. We have Sunny, who's our main character here, who's gonna get
That's
our
another
shit
big
done.
step forward for us.
Well, we don't have our vehicle yet, but I do want to try to get it towards the end of this episode, though. Not
Careful
gonna
around
lie.
that screamer.
Oh, there's another screamer there. Just gonna mark the base and try to stay away from the screamer. Oh, that's a screamer right there. Okay. I can easily avoid him. Why don't I take you out over here? That way I can actually run back to base. I do want to try to get that car. If I cannot get it by the end of this episode, I'll do it in the next. Low on medical supplies too. Okay. Medical supplies that we go through 2 a day. We need to hit up a pharmacy or something. Of course, it's next to a feral as well. That's not good at all. And we're gonna have to really take some risk, though. That's for sure. Because they're all over the place. We do need some more materials, though. So we'll go loot there. Let me stay away from going near them. That is a lot of infected. Do the same with you. Good thing our wits are leveling up, because that'll make it where I can loot things faster and be more stealthy. So. There's an army stash back here, too.
I think we've got the place to ourselves.
Okay, good. That's some good news. Landscaping supplies.
I was hoping for something else.
Well, let's bring this back to base now.
I am beat.
Gonna get this back to base. Well, from the looks of it, let's look over our supplies one more time. This is our supplies for now, and this is what we got. This is our status here and our stats. We're all depressed here. A little bit of noise. But yeah. This will conclude our first episode of the Save Decay 2 series on Lethal Zone. And let me know if you guys have any tips for me in the comment section down below. But thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.